I know a lot of you guys don't really like me talking about Shaddolls all that much, or even Stratos, but guess what? We're going to talk about heroes and Shaddolls in this video. Kind of was looking at the OCG meta as of recently, and I've seen a lot of Dark Law heroes. And, you know, people don't seem to understand either that Shaddolls in Japan are on a different level than in America. And the Star Seraphs really break them. They really put them to like tier 0.5 to tier 0. And we don't have those cards in America, so we have to compensate with Marin, artifacts, things like that, Thunder Dragon. The point is, though, at the end of the rainbow, the TCG doesn't have the exact meta as the OCG, and it's kind of a different, I guess, feel when you talk about the two metas. If Stratos existed in the TCG currently in this format, I think Yugioh would be your power card. No, Yugioh sucks, hands down. But heroes have the ability to super poly everything. I mean, against Stellar Knights, you'd just be making shinings for days. You know, they do have heavy back row, but I mean, the ability to super poly up Deltaros seems kind of good to me. But Stratos is banned for the obvious reasons that it's always an inherent +1. Outside of, you know, Stratos always recurring, I wish Stratos did genuinely exist in this format, because it would make, I guess, budget decks a little bit more interesting. You know, with Burning Abyss Shaddolls, you can super poly for Yugioh. I mean, he's your go-to sucky guy. I mean, at least you can side construct and mid-rash for the mirror match. Try to disrupt your opponent's place with super polys. I mean, mid-rash with a hero is a dark, whether or not that's good or positive, but the thing is, you know, you have floaters. I'm not condoning that heroes have a good matchup against Shaddolls. I really don't think they do until Dark Law comes out, but it would just make the game a little bit more fresh, knowing that, you know, players can super poly everything. Just so, Stratos is one of those cards that's never going to come back, at least until the hero deck gets announced. And to be plainly honest, I don't think the hero deck's coming out anytime this year, because I believe they're trying to power creep Stratos to be able to come back, and they've got a long ways to go if they're actually intending to power creep this game to the level that Stratos will be irrelevant, which would be a really sad time in this game's history if that actually happens. But to be completely honest with you, I wouldn't, you know, consider it unforetold. Quillfort and Burning Abyss 2.0 are coming out next set. So it is highly likely that Stratos could get power creeped with that, depending on the next exclusives for next challengers, or whatever it is, depending on if we get any exclusives in the DD set, or the triple DDs. But the thing is, though, for Stratos to get power creeped, they're going to have to do a lot more to the game to allow the card to come back safely. And even if it is for a short amount of time, I mean, people are going to find a way to abuse Stratos, because Stratos does make so many budget decks 100% viable, and that's just purely disgusting. Having a card that's like $3, which is probably going to go up to $5, just being able to come back and wreck face. So just something overall to consider. I just want to play heroes again. That's my blatant rule. I wanted to play heroes during Dragon Ruler format because it would have been fun fusing with Title, fusing with Blaster to make Nova Master, Zero, Great Tornado, all those fun fucking heroes, but the deck couldn't compete with Dragon Rulers at their secondary prime or at their prime, which was really sad, because, you know, heroes are supposed to be good because they are heroes. So I do feel you, Kuro Cresta. I miss Stratos as much as you do, buddy, because I love the anti-meta stuff that you could do with Stratos, but the reality of it coming back anytime soon is just unrealistic. So I would expect Dark Law to come back, or the deck to come out probably early next year. If not, it has to come out sometime next year, because Yugioh is next, and I mean, that's literally like the last thing that they can do, because the formula deck is next. So leave a comment down below. I know we've made several videos on Stratos, you know, coming back at different times, but this is generally one of those times that I think anti-meta players would love to have their #1 Stratos. So leave a comment down below, tell me what you guys think, and I'm out. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please thumbs up this video to show your support, and please check out Vanguard 40 for Cardfight Vanguard, MKohl Games for miscellaneous trading card games, and No Limit Gaming for a brand new series of Yu-Gi-Oh videos. Thanks for watching.